Hello, what's up, good people? It's your girl here, back again with another video. Welcome to the Digital Nomads channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. I share information about remote jobs, how to get those remote jobs, and the skills that you need to actually do the remote jobs. That's what I do here. And currently I am sharing my journey as a transition from a social media strategist to a UX designer, and how that is, what are the downfalls, what are the challenges, how has it been, how's the learning process been, how I discovered about UX, and even through my job application processes. I'll take you through some of them, and we'll get to see how they are. So I get asked this a lot. UX design is user experience design. In the most basic explanation, this is the designing of digital products like mobile apps, softwares, and websites, while keeping the user of those products in mind. So you first get to understand the user's needs, which we call empathizing with the user, and then designing the products while factoring in how they will feel every step of the way while using that product. It has to be both functional and satisfying to interact with. That is UX design. What inspired me to get into it? I really wanted to get into the tech space. So this is a tech skill. If you learn it, you're gonna find yourself working in a lot of tech companies. How did I start learning? So I was scrolling through Dribble and I was just getting inspirations. It has a job board as well where you can get remote jobs. So while scrolling, I bumped into a course in UX design. However, at that particular time, it was very expensive. They were offering it at around, I think $7,000. They were actually calling it the product design package because they were packaging it with UIs. So on Dribble, later on, they collaborated with this institute called the UX Design Institute, which is credited by Glasgow Caledonian. So Glasgow Caledonian University is a university located in Scotland, and I wanted to do course that is going to be credited by a university, and that's why I picked this particular institute, because their grading system and rating is purely done by Glasgow Caledonian University. And as you can see on the study portal, masters, which I usually use to look for a master's, if I'm looking for a particular master's course, I use this platform to check websites, and you can see it is ranked top 6%. It's located in Scotland. It has a branch, or rather it has a campus in London as well. So that is why I picked this particular institute to do. So this is the UX Design Institute. They offer both certificates and diplomas in the design space, and I did this personally, the professional diploma in UX design. It's a longer course, 6 months. However, you can also do a combination of a product design course if you want to get into product design. They also have certifications if you're looking to be certified in your field. You can even just do a certification in user research or content design. So they have quite a number. They even have a software and coding fundamentals for UX. So this is what I used to do my course. So that's where I was learning, and it's a very massive course. It's a 6 months course, but they give you an extension of another 6 months, because I ended up doing that course in 9 months, and then the other 3 months I used them to meet up with career mentors, how to set up my portfolio, the different places where you can set up your portfolio, the best way to do a portfolio, and all that. However, I know other places where you can learn it. You can learn it from Google, Coursera. They also have a 7 course from Coursera as well. It's immersive. You get to do up to 3 case studies, so your portfolio will be heavy. The other one will be Harness projects. The only downside about Harness is very costly. It costs 1,200 euros, not even 12,000 euros. Yes, if I'm not wrong, or 11,500 euros. And the only good thing about them is, or rather the amazing good thing about them, not the only good thing, the amazing thing about them is you get to work on a real case study. And when I say on a real-time case study is you'll find maybe it's a company that is designing a new fintech product. So you'll find designing for that fintech product in real, actually get to engage with real stakeholders, not hypothetical one. You get to do user research, usability test. The good thing is, even the previous course, the usability test, you do it with real people. So I had to look for people to actually carry out that task with. Yes, but now with Harness, you get to do it with real users. If it's a fintech and the clientele is particular, you get to test it on those clienteles. That is for Harness. So it's good. If you think that is an amount you can pay, then you can go for it. Yeah. The other good thing and exciting thing about UX is it's a tech career. So the pay is really good. Good. For our entry level, it starts from around 65 or 62 $1,000 a year. So $62,000 a year, that's approximately $5,000 a month. That's the lowest you can be paid as an entry level UX designer. And by entry level, I mean 0 experience to 1 year of experience. That's where the entry level is. And then there are companies like Google that pay up to 112 US dollars per year. So when you convert that to per month, that comes to around $9,300 a year. So it's a high paying skill, properly high paying skill. I know these are US based salaries. Back here in Africa, I think we're still embracing the concept of product design and being able to pay product designers, UX designers, and software designers properly. However, if you land yourself into one of these companies, but then they have a branch in any of the African countries, then you can still get a nice remuneration from it. So yes, that is the salary range for an entry-level UX designer. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week, same time.